Hello everybody, today I want to share a message on how helping others can help your life, even save your life, because the story I want to share with you is a real life story of what happened between, let me use that name, Okeke and Ahmed. Ahmed is the one who shared this story with me, somebody very close to me, and he said at that time he was doing this riding bike to pick passengers. We call it Okada in Nigeria, and this is a true life story. You know, when the Bible says give, it shall be given unto you, it does not necessarily mean that the people you give to are the people that will give back to you, but if you give, definitely you are going to get something back in return. And sometimes, you know, this world, you don't even know whether the person you gave a cup of cold water today, what it can be or can do for you tomorrow, because this story I'm sharing with you is exactly like this. It's a true life story. So, but let's also, like I said, use the name Ahmed and Okeke. So Ahmed rode his bike to Rumokoro, dropped passengers, and was waiting to pick other passengers, and that is where he encountered Okeke. He said he noticed that Okeke has been standing for a very long time and he was not getting transport, and that was how, you know, he saw Ahmed saw Okeke standing and asked him, Okeke, what's the problem? What is the problem? Why are you not still standing here? Vehicles are passing and you are not entering. He said, well, that he does not have money for transport, and Mara, you get strong one?
Small one.
Strong one?
Yes, strong one. All of them strong.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now you know as I buy now bring. Sorry. He said, so when he asked this question, the brother said he does not have money, and now he's stranded. So he now decided that, okay, he's going to, I will go do him now. Oh yeah, which one you want to give me? Oh yeah, God bless you, brother. Make long story short, Ahmed now decided to help Okeke. Now, the background of this story is this. At this time, Ahmed was helping Okeke by offering to help him with his transport. It was a time where there was problems between the people, the tribes of Ahmed and Okeke in Nigeria. Those matters have been settled now. It's not like that. But at that time, mentioning of each other's tribe, maybe you may not necessarily want to help that person. But Ahmed decided to help Okeke. Okay, let me take you deeper into the story. Ahmed picked Okeke on his ride, took him from Rumokoro to Eleme. If you know Port Harcourt very well, you know that distance. Not only carried him there, helped him to cross the road to where he will enter vehicle, because Okeke said he's going to Aba, which is like another suburban town that is close to Port Harcourt. He said, so Ahmed said after he dropped Okeke, while watching him and waiting for another passenger at least, so that he won't go empty back to Rumokoro for where he came, he said he watched and watched that Okeke was not being carried. So he now went to him again and said, Okeke, what is the problem? You are not entering transport. He said, I don't have money to go to Aba. Like I said, Aba is a town outside Port Harcourt. I don't have money to go to Aba. Oh, you don't have any money at all for your journey. He said he doesn't have anything. Okay, but these people are supposed to be your brothers. Now, why are they not helping you? He said he does not know that he has explained to them and nobody is willing to pick him up. Say, so it's okay, you know what? Take transport. So out of the money he had made again, before he met Okeke, Ahmed paid for his transport, and from there, the matters end. Now, Ahmed can say several months later, I can't give you a time lapse. He said somebody hired his bike from Port Harcourt to Aba, which is a town next to Port Harcourt, a next major town next to Port Harcourt. And he rode to Aba. He said after dropping the passenger he went to carry at Aba, as he dropped the passenger, turned around and was coming back. I'm trying to put the story together to make it short. A boy ran into his bike. The bike hit the boy falls down. It becomes, you understand that kind of situation. You hit somebody on the road. It's not a funny experience. And with the notoriety of the bike riders, people don't normally, anyway, crowd had gathered and they were ready to lynch him. And especially when they now noticed that, you came from another place to come and jam our song here. No, you know, go. He said, as the people carried sticks and were about to hit him, he said, as he looked up, the first face he saw was Okeke's face. Okeke now screamed, no, nobody should touch him, nobody should touch him. This is the boy of Northern Extraction that helped me when I didn't have transport fee. Ahmed, what are you doing here? So Okeke now had to placate his kinfolk and everybody calmed down and all the rest. They took the boy to the clinic. Thank God he didn't die. It was just a small bruise and all the rest. Ahmed paid for the treatment and all the rest. Okeke now advised him, so please, oh, don't pass that page with pass again, because some people may not be happy with the way I intervene. But pass this like this, go this, take this route and all this, go out. So you see, that was how Ahmed was able to come back to Port Harcourt. Now look at what has happened. The life you save today may matter for you tomorrow. The person you give help today, I'm not saying help somebody because you are expecting help from him tomorrow, but you never can tell. What I'm sharing with you is a true life story. So you never can tell. The alcohol water you give to that somebody today can make a difference for him that he will now use to go and be a blessing to somebody out there tomorrow. So this is like a Christmas period. That's why I'm making this vlogmas like this. Like this kind of period now. Give gifts to people. Give money to people. Send whatever you have. It can be big, it can be small. But make sure you are a blessing to some other person. That is just what I want to share with you, because you never can tell. You may not even meet the person that you help, but you will be able to be in that position to understand what it is to be a blessing to somebody, because you never can tell what has happened. Even me that I'm talking to you, I experienced this one time. I went all the way to Ekpom, and that is a place in Nigeria in the Edo State, and I was supposed to sleep in one professor's house. In fact, what made my story very interesting was that I dropped at the wrong bus stop, and now I had to trek for hours because I saw the signboard, and I thought the signboard I saw was the location of where I was going, not knowing that that signboard was just indicating that we are close to where I'm going to. So it was like dropping at the outskirts of a town. And I started there trekking, thinking that because I saw the signboard, maybe if I go about 200 meters, I will get to where I'm going to. This was how I trekked. I entered into the bush before people told me, say, where are you going to? I said, what are you doing here? I said, the time is, no, it's still far. Okay, go like this. Make a long story short, finally, when I arrived at the location where I was going to, I knocked at the door of the house I was going to, and the lady came out and said, sorry, I don't know you. My husband did not tell me that somebody was coming. I said, yes, the person that gave me this note said, when I get here, I should give your husband the note. He said her husband has traveled, and it was a time there was no GSM and all that. See, so I cannot allow you to enter the house. Sorry. That was how I felt. I was tired. I was weak. So I had to go back to the gate of the place inside Ekpoma town, where the security people were, and I told them I applied that I don't have it, and that time it was getting dark. I don't know where else I'd go, because I spent most of the day trekking the wrong direction, and that area did not even have vehicles that you can even enter. It was like a village to a village thing, and I dropped too early. So the security people now said, okay, you know what? You can sit down here if you know you can sit with us. We do the night walk together. Then in the morning you can start going wherever you are going to go to. So I sat down there. Where I sat down, I regretted my life. I regretted my stupidity for just dropping just because I saw a signboard, not checking very well. You know, that place I dropped was just like when they say, okay, 2 kilometers to so and so place. That's where I dropped, and I started trekking. Just foolishly thinking, I think I should be about 20, maybe about 19 or 18 then. So you see, I just did that stupidity. Anyway, make a long story short, where I sat down, I was just thinking my life, and sleep was already coming, but it was very late. A pickup showed up, and the security people were talking to me. I saw that as they were talking, they were pointing at me. So the guy that drove the pickup, his name is Tom. I've not seen that guy for over 40 something now. In fact, that time I went, his name is Tom, a young man, older than me. Maybe if I'm 19, he should be about 29 then. So the brother came to me and said, well, the security people told me your plight. Well, you can come and go and sleep in my house, and then in the morning you can go to where you need to go to. But I stay with my uncle, so he showed me how I will smuggle myself in, and that's how he smuggled me in if I was caught on it. So he smuggled me in, you know, as I just put my head like this on his bed. I slept off till daybreak. That was how I slept. I don't know how the brother later slept. How he slept later. That was how I slept off the daybreak. If he was a bad person, that was his name is Tom. I will see him one day somewhere, maybe on this earth, maybe everywhere, I don't know. So he housed me like that. I slept. In the morning, he woke me up. He told me to leave as early as possible because his uncle would not agree to him admitting a stranger in the house. So Mr. Tom, wherever you are, I know you cannot remember my face, but I know you. Wherever you are, God bless you. You helped me at Ekpoma, Delta State University staff quarters. God bless you for what you did for me. if we don't see in this world, by God's grace, we see in heaven to come. Thank you for that help you gave to me. So I would like to ask you, have you experienced this kind of thing that I've already experienced? Now, I've helped other people that are stranded, but I cannot explain it here so that I don't end up making the video long and blowing my own trumpet. But it gave me an understanding of what it means to be a stranger. You see, when somebody is a stranger and he does not know anybody, don't make life miserable for him. Do the best you can for him in case he has a genuine case. So this is what I want to share. So share your own experience with me and let me know how things has been with you so that we can all benefit from, maybe you got help from somebody or you helped somebody else, you know, and then everybody will learn and everybody get blessed. This is what I'm going to share with you. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. And of course, you can watch my other videos. There's a video I just released now that has to do with how to plan for your 2025. You can go and watch that if you're interested in making plans since we're in December now. Thank you for watching this vlogmas. I'll see you.